I'm Britta with Bestop's marketing team, and today we're going to show you how to use your Jeep soft top. This video is good for the soft top coming from the factory, Bestop's Replace-A Top, or Bestop Super Top NX. So to help us with this video is Dave from Bestop. Hi Dave.
Hi Britta.
And another thing to point out is don't feel intimidated about using your soft top. It's actually really easy and simple to do, and Dave's going to show us how to do that.
Let's take this top down.
All right.
First we'll show you how to open the Sunrider sunroof mechanism. We drop the sun visor down, undo the header windshield latch. Now on some models there is a black plastic sleeve that needs to be slid forward to clear the actual Sunrider hinge. In this instance, because this is a 2010 model year, there's actually a cable system that provides tension within the deck. But if you've got an earlier model vehicle, what you'll find is a plastic retainer that's sewn into the actual fabric that you have to unsnap from the door rail. In this instance, we don't. So we then flip the header, pulling the fabric back out of the way to give us the maximum opening and keeping the fabric out the way. So once you're in this position, to safely secure the actual Sunrider and stop it moving around as you're driving, you take the Velcro strap and then we feed it under the lower bow, wrap around the top, and that's it. Now we're ready to use the Jeep in the Sunrider sunroof mode.
Well, using the sunroof is really easy, it looks like.
Yeah.
Now Dave's going to show us how to completely fold back your entire top.
Now to fully take your top down, the first thing we need to do is remove the windows. Now there's no hard and fast sequence we have to follow in terms of the window removal here. I'm going to remove the quarter windows here first, but you can do whatever works best for you. So we start by releasing the Velcro on the back and on the top. Also need to open the door to ensure we've got some clearance here for the retainer. Undo the zipper, releasing the retainer at the bottom and also the retainer from the door rail. Finally, take out from the zipper slider. When you remove the windows, you need to put it somewhere safe. We don't want it blowing out the back of the Jeep, and also when you lay it down, need to ensure that we don't scratch the PVC glass. One solution we have is the Bestop window storage duffel, which Britta has here. This can take all three of your windows, the 2 quarter windows and the rear curtain. They all wrap up together and go into a nice compact roll.
That's right, we have dividers here so you can protect each window separately and roll them all up.
Okay, so to take out the rear window, we need to open the tailgate. Take the sail panels, we just need to release them slightly, the first sort of 3-4 inches, so we can expose the edge of the zipper on both sides. Starting on the right-hand side, we'll release the zipper, taking it round. As you're opening the zipper, if you get to any point where the zipper sticks, just ease it past that point, work it past. If you use too much force, you can actually damage the zippers. Once you've released the actual zipper, you're then held in by the tailgate bar. Now the tailgate bar you need to hold the bottom edge and pull it out, roll it towards you. And at that point, the whole window comes out. Again, as per the quarter windows, we need to store them somewhere safely so they can't blow out the Jeep, and also we don't want to scratch them. Once the windows are removed, you then just got to pull out the sail panel. Easiest way of doing that is a little bit of pressure pulling down on the bow, pop out from the channel, and then just fold up onto the top of the deck. So now we're going to take the top all the way down. What you have to ensure is when we take the top down that the tailgate is actually open. If we don't have the tailgate open, we can actually damage the top, catching it actually on the tailgate or in terms of the brake light at the back. Pull the sun visor back, release the header latch, and the next stage we have to go through is there's a secondary latch here on the door rail. You have to pop that secondary latch, and then from there, the whole top will pivot backwards. So we bring the top down, managing the fabric as you do, and then just taking the fabric, sucking it all away, Keep it low, keep the visibility, and keep the fabric tidy. From here, you can then, once you've got all the material out the way, you can then shut your tailgate. Got to be careful, there's nothing overhanging, otherwise it's very easy to actually trap the soft top actually in the tailgate. And finally, you can take your Velcro straps and just secure them around the side bows to ensure that when you're moving, nothing's loose in the back there. Now, you're good to drive along with your top down.
So now that Dave has shown us how to put the top all the way down, we're going to do the opposite, and he's going to show us how to put the top back up.
So we bring the top up, leading with the header, and just following up, bringing up, ensuring that we don't get the two bow caught here on the sport bar. As we bring it up, we need to ensure that we get the secondary latch caught in place. And then from there, we take the latch at the windshield header, and we just engage the actual J-hook, but we don't fully fasten the latch here. Next up, you take your sail panels, folding them back down, and we need to engage them into the retainer, so a little bit of downward pressure on the 3-bow, hooking them in, snap in, both sides. So with our tailgate bar, we slide it onto the tube strip on the window, ensuring that we've got the tailgate bar at the bottom of the window with the rubber strip facing downwards. We then take the tailgate bar and we roll it into the tailgate clips, the opposite of the removal. Positioning your window central. Starting up the zipper on the left-hand side. Both sides of the zipper need to be lined up together. From here, holding the window up, we need to work the zip around. That usually helps if you just shift the window across as we're doing so. Finally, tucking the sail panels in. And we move around to the quarter window. Taking the quarter window, we put it in place, lining the zipper up, and just hold the back end with the Velcro. Start the zipper for about the first 6 inches. Then we take the front retainer and we snap it into the door rail. Pull the zipper around till we get to the top corner. At this point, we put the bottom retainer in into the belt rail on the Jeep. We can then pull the zipper all the way down. And finally, we tuck the flaps in and hold them in place with the Velcro. The final step is now to fully close the header latch and put your sun visor back in place. And you're good to go.
Well, thanks, Dave, for helping us out with that. So how long would you say it takes to use a soft top?
The first time somebody uses a soft top, they probably need to allow about 10 minutes for taking it down and putting it up. Once they've become experienced with it after a few times, it's literally no more than a couple of minutes.
Wow, it's really that quick.
It's as simple as that.
Well, thanks so much for helping us out. If you want to learn more about Bestop soft tops or any other Bestop product, just go online to bestop.com.